The Army Public Affairs Specialist participates in and assists with the supervision and administration of Army Public Affairs programs, primarily through news releases, newspaper articles, web-based material, and photographs for use in military and civilian news media. Army Public Affairs broadcast specialists are involved in creating, filming, reporting, hosting, and editing news and entertainment radio and television programs. They're primarily responsible for participating in and supervising the operation of audio or video news for Army units or Armed Forces radio television services.
But in spite of all the excitement that surrounds the Oscars, Robert Downey Jr. warns us it's not all it's cracked up to be.
It's really not fun here. You're better off, trust me. Kind of a drag. It's high stress. You wouldn't understand that, would you?
I think we have some idea, Robert.
Winning a Super Bowl with the New York Giants was a highlight in Antonio Pierce's life. The former NFL star took his leadership to Long Beach Poly High School, where he coaches the varsity football team.
Combat documentation and production specialists are primarily responsible for supervising, planning, and operating electronic and film-based still, video, and audio acquisition equipment in order to document combat and non-combat operations. Their duties include operating and performing unit-level maintenance on motion, still, and studio television cameras, prepare captions for documentation images, operate electronic and filming, processing, editing, audio, and printing darkroom equipment. A visual information equipment operator maintainer is responsible for installing, operating, maintaining, and performing unit and higher levels of maintenance on visual information equipment and systems. Job duties include handling television receivers, monitors, cameras, and various studio accessories, operating motion and still photo imaging equipment and closed circuit systems, control visual imagery satellites, microwaves, radio frequencies, transmissions, and cable distribution systems.
Area of the Syrian Democratic Forces.
The Army Public Affairs officers' primary responsibilities are to assess the public affairs situation, advise senior leaders on public affairs issues, and assist them in making well-informed decisions, and translate the decisions into effective public affairs operations. PAOs plan and execute communication strategies to achieve desired objectives and evaluate the effectiveness of the programs. The PAO analyzes the situation, anticipates issues, assess implications, and develop comprehensive operations to meet the news and information needs of internal and external audiences. The PAO also facilitates media relations with domestic and international news media. The PAO supervises photojournalists and broadcasters who create information for print and broadcast and digital media. Job duties include providing media training for senior leaders, respond to media queries, plan and coordinate community events, develop and execute communication plans, evaluate the effectiveness of communication activities, supervise photojournalists and broadcasters, advise senior leaders on the implications of unit actions, communicate news and information to the internal military audience, gain the support of the American public.